My dear brothers, sisters, comrades and friends, I'm here to give a warning. We have extremists in our midst. We have people who want to destroy our British way of life. We have people who want to take our jobs, who want to take our homes, and who refuse to integrate into wider society. Of course, I'm talking about the Tories and their banking friends. And we have to be very, very clear. When they tell us that there is no alternative, we have to shout back loud and clear, oh yes, there is. Because what they are doing is not the sensible, pragmatic thing. They are indulging themselves in an ideological, extremist attack on the most vulnerable in our society because they think they can get away with it. And we are here to say, no, you are not going to get away with it. And I am sick of hearing about benefit cheats. At the worst, we're talking about £1 billion of the economy. When is this government going to talk about the tax cheats which cost our government £100 billion a year? There's an alternative. There's where you can get some money from. And let's talk about the future. How can we ensure a sustainable economy? Well, it's not that difficult. It's called investment. We need houses. I'm a councillor in Spark Brook. We have got thousands of people in waiting lists, desperate for housing, and yet we have not got enough social housing stock. Builders are being laid off, whereas they could have those jobs, private contractors as well as those in the public sector. Dignity in their lives whilst providing for a real need that our citizens have. Why can't we be doing that instead of going down this false path where just across the sea in Ireland we can see a huge rise in suicides directly related to the recession and the cuts that the IMF and the political elites cheered on there. That's not the way forward. That's a way backwards to the Victorian times where vulnerable people had to go begging, cap in hand, and rely on the so-called generosity of the rich who'd already leached on the poor. We don't want to be going backwards. We're here today, and I'm proud to be here today because thousands of people who I have never met fought for their rights and dignity. Women who fought for their rights. And because of their sacrifices, because of their commitment, I stand here as a woman. People who fought against the false divisions of racism and the ugly scapegoating, who sacrificed and demonstrated year upon year. That's why we've got a more humane and civilized society. This coalition is rolling all of that back. My final message today is this. Go watch that film, Made in Dagenham. And hopefully, years from now, when they talk about the dissent and the fight back against this latest assault on our civil liberties, our humanity and our dignity, they'll start talking about Made in Birmingham. Thank you.